Have you guys ever heard the phrase, you are what you eat? And apparently in America, there are some people out there that want our children to become garbage.
We need to get this information out there because you've never seen a commercial of, the USDA, the FDA talking about what we need to do to make our kids healthier. Just look at school lunches today. School lunches are the equivalent to what you would see in a prison. Did you know that processed meats like bacon, hot dogs, turkey meat, things of that nature, processed meats, they are considered a level 1 carcinogen? And that's not by me, that's by the governing body that determines what is and what isn't cancerous, the IARC, okay? So they determine that those are level 1 carcinogen. That means that it's in the same category with cigarettes, plutonium, and asbestos in terms of what the ability to cause cancer. So you have to understand, you're never going to see a commercial or even see a warning label on those type of foods. So yes, there's a plethora of information that we have access to in terms of going to Google, but you're never going to see that information.
Fast food or junk food is a generic term for all kinds of foods which are rich in energy because they contain a lot of fat and sugar as well as salt, but are relatively low in other important nutrients such as protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Dr. Bobby Price is a certified plant-based nutritionist, exercise physiologist, and doctor of pharmacy. He has extensive clinical experience in the hospital setting, one-on-one patient contact in community pharmacy, and healthcare regulatory experience with the Food and Drug Administration, FDA. Despite warnings about obesity and unhealthy diets, American kids and adolescents are eating even more fast food.
Government report says 1/3 of U.S. kids eat fast food every single day, and that has many doctors worried. CDC researchers found teens get 17% of their daily calories from fast food, and that's compared to 9% in younger children.
A new report from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention found that children and adolescents got 13.8% of their daily calories from fast food in 2015 to 2018. Up from 12.4% in 2011 to 2012. Regular junk food intake leads to long-term health problems such as obesity, accompanying emotional and self-esteem problems, and chronic illnesses in later life. A single fast food meal could add 160 and 310 extra kilocalories to the daily caloric intake for teenagers and younger children, respectively. Lack of vitamins such as A and C and minerals such as magnesium and calcium encourage the development of deficiency diseases and osteoporosis, as well as dental caries due to higher sugar intake.
So fast food is a contributor to why kids are obese before the age of 4. When French fries are the #1 vegetable that our kids are eating, we have to start thinking there's other ways to get quick, convenient, healthy meals on the table for our kids that don't come from fast food restaurants.
Before we reveal more about how these foods are affecting kids across the United States, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more eye-opening content. Now let's dive back. These are not surprising findings when you think about how strapped families are these days for both time and money, and how fast food can be an easy option for stressed families, said Dr. Eliana Perrin, professor of pediatrics at Duke University School of Medicine. While some families are privileged to work and cook from home, too many families are poorer than they were before, have more food insecurity, and have more work to do with less support, she said. So, fast food, once again, becomes, I think, a too easy default for their stressed lives. And it's likely that these changes affected people of color more.
Major headline about your health tonight with a question mark for anyone who drinks sodas with that caramel color, a chemical that in some cases has been linked to cancer in mice.
But based on what we know right now, you would need to drink more than 1,000 cans of soda every day to take in as much of the chemical as the mice that got cancer.
Take, for instance, consumption of soda. The consumption of sugar-sweetened beverages dropped to 5.3% from 10.8% of overall calories. The study's researchers noted that the decline could be related to efforts such as soda taxes and raising awareness about the effects sugar has on youth health. Fast food can lead to impaired academic performance because high sugar levels followed by sugar crashes and poor concentration levels make it difficult to accomplish tasks which need extended periods of focused attention. Blood sugar fluctuations can also result in mood swings and lack of alertness, lowering classroom participation. Another factor that may have played a role in the increase in fast food consumption is advertising, said Frances Fleming Malici, Director of Marketing Initiatives at the Yukon Rudd Center for Food Policy and Obesity. A report from her institution compared the average number of TV advertisements viewed from 2007 to 2016. We saw a big increase in ad exposure for preschoolers and children for particular fast food restaurants, she said. Fast food intake definitely needs to be strictly controlled in children, as it does no good and may do much harm. The antidote? Surprisingly, a simple increase in fruit intake can improve the mood and reduce the severity of atopic diseases. Stopping the marketing of junk foods directed at children with attractive characters and gifts may be one way to help children eat better. Another method is to make healthy food more easily available at affordable prices and in a more appealing format. Enjoyed the video? Don't forget to like and share it with your friends. And if you want more awesome content, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned.